Okay. So, there's this report card that was done by the rapper Kumo D, right? And this report card was basically how he rated all the MCs of his time, right? Now, this report card happened. Now, he did this report card back in 1988, right? So, he's rating all the ones that was relevant at that time. LL Cool J, Rakim, KRS-One, Bismarck, Just Ice, Lauryn Hill, Public Enemy, Run DMC, and others, okay? So, everybody was basically giving their comments. So the report card went viral over the internet, went viral. You know what I'm saying? Because they was talking about how this one got rated, how that one got rated. And, of course, in the comments, a lot of people were saying, like, hey, they need to judge today's rappers based on that criteria. You know what I'm saying? Of this report card. Now, I'm here to tell you, personally, that ain't going to work. It's just not going to work, because the standards of how they judged all the rappers from back in the day, you can't really do that in today's time with these current artists. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, if we was to go on vocabulary, articulation, creativity, originality, versatility, your voice, your stage presence, sticking to themes, innovating rhythms, and how the song is constructed, the majority of these rappers would ultimately fail. They would get all bad grades. They would have to ride the short school bus if they was in class, all right? So, to be fair, if we was to do a report card on these current modern artists, we would have to judge them based on the criteria on what they think is hip hop right now. Okay, so let's upgrade. So let's modernize the report card, and these are the different criteria of how this report card would be graded. First of all, it would have to go on popularity. Are you blue check certified on all platforms? You know what I'm saying? How many streams and all that are you able to download? Like, are you number one on the YouTube so far as streams? Are you number one on the Spotify so far as streams? All right. The streams is the standard way. So it's not about, if you went platinum and all that, it's like, you could get 1 million streams, and that's only about a couple of $1,000, depending on what platform you are. All right. So that's number one. Number two, your drip. How fly is your clothes in all your videos? How much did you spend on all your jewelry? And do we base the criteria based on, like Lil Uzi Vert, who put the big ass diamond in his forehead and spit on it, like, does it start for that criteria, or what? Or how many chains, or how big your medallion is? Like, how do we basically? That's one thing we have to establish. That's number two. Number three, how much money do you have on you in all your videos? How many stacks do you how much money do you blow on a regular basis? Like, do you throw, how many bands that you throw in a club? Like, all right, in a strip club, if you don't throw at least 20 bands, no, you don't count. No, you gotta do, you have to be able to have a set standard amount of money that you blow all the time. Now, how much money you make, how much money you blow. All right. Then, your drill records, your diss records. How bad do you get at your ops? All your ops, like how disrespectful can you be on a record? Or if they happen to meet their demise, how vile would you get at their funeral or at their grave site? Like, this is the criteria that this is the criteria that most of today's rappers are on right now. So this is how we would grade the report card. Like, so who would be number one at the list? You know what I'm saying? Like, like we so far, like all the shit, like what region? Like, the Chicago area, New York, ATL, Houston, West Coast. Which area do you feel, you know what I'm saying, fits those criterias like that, and who really rules over the whatever? All right? What y'all think? Y'all let me know.